I worked for a couple of offices coming out of school. One of them was someone who I still to this day I'm in connected with and look up to a ton. And she allowed me to work at her office pretty much the first day out of school. And there was another office that I was working at that was like a pretty fast-paced, office, a lot of HMOs and like sort of lower paying plans or whatever. And I did that for a couple of years. And after a couple of years, again, this entrepreneurial sort of, bug in me or voice in me or whatever said, you can do this on your own and you can do this better. So I decided to look up what was available here in New York City as far as like spaces are concerned, like, medical, dental spaces were concerned. And I
Mhm.
found a guy that had a space available that was, basically he built out an office that was a wee bit too large for what he could handle or was using. And he allowed me to sublet space from him for a couple of days a week. And this is back in 2006. So I had only been sort of out of school or out of residency for a couple of years. And back then, I was, marketing online using websites that were available back then that are no longer even around anymore, unfortunately. But I was just marketing, and every 6 months, it seemed like I was having a conversation with the guy, like, "Hey, give me another day. I need 3 days a week. I need an additional op. I need an additional day." And then by the time we got to like 4 days a week, I found out that there was another space available in the building that was totally vacant. This was in a part of New York City that has extremely high rent, and
Mm.
pretty much like the best of the best were coming in, and the best of the best were actually practicing at this particular sort of area of New York City.